We're going to look at my latest budget AR build from miscellaneous parts and pieces that I had lying around. Now, it's basically built on a PSA stealth lower. I bought a few of these in the fall when it was a deal. I mean, the price, you couldn't beat it. Alright, and we'll see if PSA does it again. I did mount a scope on this, but I will review the scope in a separate video because it's pretty interesting. So I hit a bunch of sales. I figured out what parts I had, and I bought a flat top with I think that's Bear Creek Arsenal bolt. But what started the whole project, they had a flash sale on these barrels. Now this was a 16-inch pencil barrel. It has a military style gas block with the top part of it cut off. Now I've seen people do this because PSA usually used to sell a lot of kits that had the military style front sight block on there with the sight, and then they put it on a flat top, but they want to mount a scope. So I've seen some Bubba hacksaw jobs, but this is how this was made. And another reason I got it is it's pinned on there, other than a set screw type of low profile gas block and all that other stuff. So that came as one unit. I did a thing, if you see the video, I show you the barrel. Now it does have a bayonet lug, but it's kind of useless. It would have been neat if they removed it. You can't get a bayonet on there. It should have been, if it was a mid-length you would, but not that. I put the old prong style flash hider on because I think they look cool. And I kind of wanted a gun in this configuration just to fool with it. And this is 1 1/8 inch twist barrel, and it's nitrited, it's not chrome lined, so pretty basic thing. And we'll see if it shoots and if it's a good platform to test out optics on. So yes, it's just another AR configuration that I've never used before. Something just experimenting with, having some fun, and probably depending on how it shoots, may have to change the buffer weight, because that is these carbine length gas systems can be overgassed, and this simple collapsible buttstock, I may replace it with something nicer so I can get a good cheek wield on the scope. And I believe that scope, I forget what it is, goes up to 10 power. I think it's a 4 to 10 or 2 to 10. It's a pretty interesting scope, and I will do a separate video on reviewing the scope. But that's the gun I put together. And you know, I did the video showing you the parts. It come out to about 4 C notes and a 10 spot on top. Adding the scope's another C, so that's what you're looking at all together to kind of put that together. And actually to hit that price point now, I don't think I could. Whenever you assemble these from spare parts and that, you have to go and get like a bolt release latch, a safety lever, and pistol grip, or trigger group. They're always, when you piece them together, it's always a bit more expensive than if you get, like, you know, you're not going to beat the price I paid for these when they were on sale. Okay. And even if I went and snagged the lower receiver at a decent price, taking my spare parts and putting it all together, and once you go make a list of what you need, you'd find that it kind of increases the cost unless you discount the parts you already have, if you have enough of them. So, alright guys, you know, hit the like button, subscribe, and stay tuned.